one bolt there. Oh, while I'm making this video, I just got a notification from MooseTube. He's talking about the gas station that I've been watching going up for the past like 4 months. He's like, sometimes these places do soft openings. Missing one of these bolts too. The thickness doesn't seem the same. Yeah, I'm not talking about the grand opening. I'm talking about like who's the first customer and how do they know? What's the alert? I'm claiming I'm paying such close attention to that place that they probably will be open on the 1st, July 1st, which is what, Monday? I don't know, they could be open on Sunday, but I don't know. Yeah, see the threading for the screws that are on that truck, the 454 engine, they're different than everything that you can find nowadays. I don't know. I'm dripping in sweat. Oh. So I found this air conditioner. I'm one of a kind, aren't I? Hey. There you go. I can hear the compressor going. It takes like a while for... It takes a while for it to get cool. Like, I don't know, maybe a minute or two. But yeah, but the other day, I just plugged this in right here. I sat next. I mean, it would be nice if it was like, if I had like, I wanted to build a room with all that wood right there. You know, like a shed, sort of, like an Ian Matthews type of shed inside my warehouse, and then I could keep it warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Because, you know, there's no way you can't heat this up in here. It's just tin. Plus, you know, they never finished it all the way to the top, and they're not going to, I guess, for whatever reason. Boy, when I start fixing the cars in here, I don't think they're going to like me very much. Whatever. I'm not going to think about that right now. I'm going to sit here in front of here and chill like I'm from the old South. Except I don't have any sun tea. Ice cold. I really just drink water though. Water, orange juice, and milk. That's it. That's me. No more soda pop. People were claiming that, you know, the Diet Coke is bad for you and it makes your bones ache and stuff like that. I don't feel. The only difference I feel is I feel very lethargic. Very lethargic and tired. And you could even tell, like, in the sound of my voice in the videos that I've been making this year as opposed to last year, I don't sound as amped up. Some people are like, you sound depressed. No, I'm not on a constant caffeine kick. which for me it kind of, it's like not, I don't know. When having something caffeinated like that, you got like almost like Red Bull wings, you know what I mean? You could really go and go and go and go. So now I'm like slowed down, more like how I used to be when I was a little kid, kind of lethargic. Oh, I'm done with that stuff though. I don't want to drink any more pop. It costs too much money. I'm cheap. I'll just chill out here by the aircon. I got $50 extra tacked onto my rental bill. It's part of my rent, and that pays for electricity. And there's no way that I am using $50 worth of electricity at all. Nowhere near it. Maybe like $10 worth at the most. That's my claim. I mean, that's all the lights that are in here. That's it. Just those two right there. And this garage door that opens and closes once or twice while I'm here, but that's it. The Sawzall sometimes. That little AM radio, that's a nothing burger. I think, yeah, I think the owner is profiting off of the electricity. Whatever. He can have it. I don't care. It's better than nothing. I could come here and I could be me. Which I wouldn't mind having a house where I could just be me. But it'd have to be very close to like city and suburbs, because that's where, yeah, economically you can't make money scrapping if you have to travel long distances. I don't like being away from the house. This is really a home-based business, and ideally I should be operating out of my house like I used to, but I can't. Like operating out of my garage in my driveway. And then, like, you know, if you want to take a break from it, you can go in the house. If you want to go out scrapping for a little bit, you can go out scrapping for a little bit. That's how it used to be. And I'd go throw the stuff in the big yellow truck that I had parked out in the street. And then, you know, I'd go in the house and hang with the family, and then I'd go back out scrapping, and I'd do a little bit of yard work, and, you know, like a flibbertigibbet. All day long. Just bouncing off of one thing, off another, and I was happy. Well, this place is alright. I mean, besides the fact that it floods and it costs money. It costs a lot of money. It costs 3 times as much if you go and take the stuff right to the scrapyard. Plus, you don't get to break the stuff down like I can here. And also, the gasoline that you waste going back and forth 2 or 3 times a day, that's a couple 4 hours each day traveling back and forth and unloading at a scrapyard. That adds up to 24 hours in a week. That's a lot of time, man. A lot of time in gasoline. So that's like comes out to 100 hours a month, or 1,200 hours out of the year. That's a lot of time. You're not going to get that back. I'd rather spend that time. See, my thing, the reason why I do it my way like this is because I'm trying to normalize scrapping so that I could have as close to a normal life as possible. If that makes sense. Like, because I can't leave the scrap on my truck and bring the truck into my driveway. I have to get rid of the scrap. I can't keep it on the truck. So if I find one thing, technically I'm supposed to drive it right to the scrapyard, and when the scrapyard is closed, where am I supposed to bring it? Where am I supposed to park my truck? What am I supposed to do with it? So that would limit me to working just 6 days a week, only 60 hours a week, while the scrap is available on the streets. And you can't make money that way. Not with the level of competition in my area. Maybe your area might be different, but my area, you'd be lucky if you made $10 after spending money on gasoline for the whole day. Plus, when you go to the scrapyard, you want to go break something down. They don't really want you hanging out there that long. They want, you're limited to 15 to 20 minutes for loading. For unloading your truck. There's a sign in the place now. Limit 15-20 minutes for unloading. So, say you come in with a big truck like that, it's going to take 20 minutes to unload that truck. There's no time to break anything down. Plus, you can't park that thing by my house anymore. I can't put it on the property. Technically, I could put that one on the property, that white one. It has a D. It has a D level plate, which is one level above a pickup truck, and that's the limit. So I'm limited to something that size right there, pretty much. I'm just chatting with y'all, cooling off here with this air conditioner that I found for free. It's like a little dreamer right here. Ice cold air coming out of the vent. 98 degrees and 95% humidity outside. And ice cold air right here. I probably could sell it. If somebody wanted to buy this stupid thing off of me for $50 if they walked by, I'm such a whore, I would end up selling it to them. You know why? Because we got another one down here right below. Only this one uses more electricity. And I got the lights on and stuff like that, the radio and stuff like that. And I only have 10 amp service coming in on that yellow Romex. My claim is it might throw the circuit breaker, so I'll stick with the little one. And I'll yap with you guys later when I got more scrappings. I'll do something with that truck. So yeah, Moose Tube said that place does a soft opening, so we're gonna keep an eye on it. I've never in my lifetime been the first person to patronize any business, any store. Patronize any business, which makes me wonder. Okay, my mind is wandering all over the place. Patronize a business. So a prostitute is a business, right? So who's the first customer to patronize a hooker? Is there a place where she can hang the first dollar bill? You know how stores, they put a dollar bill or a $5 bill on the wall? The old bakeries used to do that. Which I don't think there's not that many of them around. They've been replaced by gas stations, Dunkin' Donuts, Krispy Kreme, which I think they really expanded in our area in Illinois, and then they got ran out of town. Then they came back a little bit. I think there's one somewhere, in Crestwood, Illinois. They're just too sticky sweet for people in this area. And I'll yap later.